So now Sam knew everything. Knew that the best friend he'd murdered had betrayed him for the best reason in the world. Knew that the thing he'd helped Lambert build needed to be utterly destroyed. He was his own man now. And all his ties to his old life were gone. Except for Grim. She called me to call in a favor. It was too late to go for the other EMPs, but she did want me to go get Sarah. Sam deserved that much at least. Meanwhile, she'd be at the White House doing whatever the hell she thought she could do there. So, I said yes. No way I was gonna leave Sarah down there for when the shit hit the fan. And I wasn't gonna abandon her father. Not even when he just waded in and started beating answers out of people. Then again, that was pure Sam. Pure Sam when he got mad.
Where's this stuff going anyways?
One of the checkpoints downtown. Not sure which one.
You don't need this stuff for a checkpoint. You should take a truck, you park it sideways to block the street, you put a couple guys with guns there.
Sure, if you want the back end of your truck taken off when someone tries to run it. There was this one op we did in Berlin.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Every time you pick up a fucking crate, it's like you gotta go back into the jungle and you gotta take us with you. Just load the truck and eat a big meaty bowl of shut the fuck up, okay?
Fine, whatever.
Damn, he took.
Mother! Whoa!
Hostile can't be too plenty.
We've got a hostile in the area! Find him!
I'll keep an eye out from here. Better come out now before I get really pissed off. I know you're here, asshole. Might as well come on out.
I lost him.
I'm gonna stand guard here and see if I can spot him. This ain't gonna work, man. I know you're here somewhere.
I can't see him. This guy's a fucking ghost.
You guys go on. I'm gonna sit tight here.
Where'd he go?
Man! Ah! Gotta find you, man. Just...
Tell me what I need to know, and I might not snap your neck.
Fuck you. I'm not afraid of you, Fisher.
Wrong answer. That's a weaponized EMP over there. How do I shut it down?
Don't know. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you, asshole.
Funny. Now, tell me what I need to know.
I don't know anything else. Oh, I swear.
Stop wasting my time. If you don't know, who does?
Oh! Scientist! Brought over by Prentice! Inside the warehouse! Oh. Gonna be disposed of after the EMP goes off! She knows!
You don't say.
beta. Test is successful. Testing Alpha now. Test is a success. Now testing beta. Test is...
Golly! I think I got him! Me! He's over there! Duck up!
No sign of Fisher. Be careful. Check the old filtration chamber.
God damn it!
How goddamn stupid are you? Did you really think I wouldn't notice you sabotaging those systems?
Please! I wasn't doing anything!
You weren't doing your job. Through here. And your job is the only
Makes the most sense.
Sorry.
If he's scared, he wants to deactivate Big Boy over the hammock. The best way to deactivate it is to come through here. So, we'll be seeing Fisher.
You know what, Fisher? Too late for her, and too late to stop what's going down. You might as well just give up and die, just like your little girl. But don't worry, I'm gonna send you right to her.
Ain't Robertson like a pussy, Fisher. Come try me. The area ahead looks compromised. I'm holding position.
Subject down in the height.
Hold position. Let the contact make the next move. This looks bad. Everyone hold position. Looks like an ambush. Nobody move. Everyone hold up and wait for the contact.
Huh? I can't see Fisher. Found it.
Area's compromised.
I can't believe
Hold
it.
position.
Show yourself or she dies.
Hold position. Watch for movement.
You want her dead? Is that what you want?
Hey! Damn it!
You think you
Stand by. We're gonna wait for him right here. I got indications that the area ahead is not secure. Holding position.
I don't know who you are, or what you're doing here, but thank you. They were going to...
Save it. There's a weaponized EMP slung up 100 yards from here. It's going to be activated tonight. Tell me how to stop
You
it.
can't. There's 2 generators on site. When they're activated, they'll juice the EMP, and then it'll discharge.
What's the catch?
If you take out one generator, the other one automatically flashes. Each of them alone is enough to trigger the pulse.
So I need to hit both at the same time.
Yes. Or else it goes off. Are you with a friend? Otherwise, there's no way.
There's always a way. Now you better go. Things are going to get ugly around here.
It's going to get ugly everywhere.
Right about then, things started getting complicated. For some reason, Sarah was suspicious, but I'd managed to talk her into climbing into the chopper and had gone airborne to rendezvous with Sam. But there were too many moving parts for things to go smoothly, and Sam didn't know what he was really up against. Tagging the generators that fed the EMP so I could take them out from the air, that was the least of it.
I'm not finding anything. Don't give him any room to maneuver.
You won't pass this gun, Fisher!
I'll get the bastard who did this, man. I promise. Speed contact! Over there! Target is concealed. Got you covered. Engage the target. I'll get the guy. Got a close on the target. Subject. Locate the. Whoa! Contact the back up. We're going in. Whoa! Hey! Get through the door. Get ready to. Look out! Grenade! Oh hell! Pass this gun, Fisher.
Pass this gun, Fisher! It won't end like at the airfield! That's over, Fisher! Not this time!
Vic, I've got bad news.
And water remains wet. What do you got?
There are 2 generators powering the EMP. I need to take both out simultaneously, and I'm all out of C4.
Mark the GPS coordinates for me. I'll see what I can do when I get there.
Roger that.
We're moving it! Holy cow! Anybody have the fix on the target? Go time! Move it! Stand by! Right now! Go!
That's the main power up.
Sorry about that.
Mother! Jesus Christ! Ah! Jane Roberts like
Cover! Clear to engage!
Fence the target now!
Throw frag!
Time to move.
Don't give him any room to maneuver! The target's concealed, can't get a visual. Take him out! Intruder! There! No visual on the contact! Cover!
I wish you never messed with me! Cannot get a visual on the hostile. Right
Laughing when I put my boot up your ass!
there! Negative. No sign of the contact at this time.
Engage the target! Think that's funny? Watch this! Knife!
All right, people. This is very simple. Some of you may have heard that Sam Fisher is somewhere around here. As far as we're concerned, that doesn't matter. We have a job to do.
I don't like him.
I need to check on something. Stand by.
Roger, be careful!
Hostile!
Feel free to put a few bullets in them. Now hurry it up. The clock is ticking, people.
Fisher, damn it. He's got a lot.
cocky there.
Fisher, my employers have put too much time and too much money in on this for you to fuck it up now. Sorry, soldier, but it's over.
I know you're busy, but listen up. Grim had me pick up Sarah to get her out of danger. She's on board, and we're inbound.
Dad? What's going on? Mr. Cost explained some of it, but I don't understand what...
Just sit tight, sweetheart. It's gonna be all right.
PTA is insane, but I need the second generator coordinates if I'm gonna help you. I can patch you into Prentice Carmel. Now avoid getting your ass shot before I get there.
Request permission to stop the shooting, sir! Permission granted. There he is! Light him up! Yes, sir!
Taking fire from that chopper.
You'll think of something, but I need those coordinates or we're fucked.
Hang on.
Careful with your fire. We don't want to risk hitting the generator. Understood, sir. Wouldn't want to take that out. Back off. We'll deal with them on the ground. Get down! Go!
Vic, you got it?
Loud and clear. Hey, Sam! How's that for timing?
Vic! Vic! Get us out of here!
Weapons are hot. He's firing. No kidding. Find yourself some cover. This is gonna get messy.
Dad?
Sarah.
I thought you were dead. They told me you were dead.
Sam! I'm sorry, but if I hear that Black Arrow radio chatter right, we are out of time! I'll let you sit next to her, but we gotta go! No! Everybody strapped in? Next stop, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Is Grim there?
Last contact I had with her, she told me where to find Sarah. Then she said she was going in to stop Reed. Haven't heard from her since.
We are going to help her, right, Dad? She looked out for me when you were gone.
She could have just dumped me with a new name and walked away, and she didn't. And we are not going to walk away from her, not now.
No worries, kid. We're on our way. Just gonna take a while. Gotta make sure our flight path is in the EMP clear zone until the pulse hits.
Oh my God.
Jesus. Those things are supposed to be clean.
All those people down there who don't know what happened.
Reed, what the hell did you just do?
Missile! Inbound!
Sarah, hang on.
I didn't think they'd have air defenses set up around the White House. I was wrong.
Vic, you okay?
Yeah, Sarah, I'm fine.
Dad! Dad! You gotta get up! Come on! Gotta get up, Dad!
Sarah.
You're okay, thank God. You had me worried there for a minute.
I'm fine. Lucky Vic got us down in one piece.
Here.
Hang on a minute. Thanks for that. Not much use for it now, anyway.
I think you'll need that more than we will.
Where'd you get the vest?
It was in the chopper. The crash wrecked everything else.
RPGs are served that way.
And get that impression?
Sam! What the hell are you still doing here? Get your bony ass over to the White House.
I'm not leaving my daughter here, Vic. Sarah, can you work your way around?
Dad, it's all right.
She'll be fine, Sam. We're 6 blocks from my office. My people are coming to meet us. Grim needs your help now.
Grim can wait. I'm not taking any chances with Sarah.
Dad, he's right. Go do what you have to do. Trust me, we'll be fine. I'll see you again soon, I promise.
Somebody dies in the lobby. We might come through there. Corvo! We're moving in! Get in there! Go! Fuck! Grenade! No contact! Repeat, no contact! We're going in after them! Get away!
Move! 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 Go! Go!
Motherfucker! Where's...
Call the army to deal with this shit. They gotta call the National Guard.
They already did, man. Saw this whole line of Humvees heading into the city. Guys in black body armor were getting out and setting up checkpoints.
50. Go! That ain't the Guard, man. That's the Black Arrow.
Not working. We need to beep it.
Some private merc company.
Sure,
Don't have the goddamn beat. You don't have
as
any
soon as they get the
coverage.
phones working again, we'll call your parents and make sure they're all right.
It's not all right. We don't even know what's happening here. The lights went out.
In the car! I've got to get her out!
There's nothing you can do for her, okay? She's dead! You're gonna get yourself killed!
No! I've got to get her out! Jenny!
I'm sorry, sir.
Jenny!
It's a
Too
national
late.
security
Nothing you can do for her!
No one's allowed near the White House at this time.
I've got to...
Whoa! God damn! Area is not secure. I say again, area is not secure. Holding position. Victor! Cut!
Go, go! You mess with the wrong guy, shit! Calm yourself!
Fisher's behind. Oh, shit! Grenade! Fisher's alive in the streets of... We all know what he's capable of, so be sharp.
They wouldn't let us through.
They said it's for national security. They're here to defend the White House.
Attention. Attention. The government has declared...
Contact! Target in sight! Jesus Christ!
No contact. Repeat, no contact. All right, careful, guys. Fisher can hide anywhere in the street.
They wouldn't let us through.
They said it's for national security.
Attention. Attention. The government has declared a national security emergency.
There's a hostile in the area! Run out and find him!
I'll stay here and keep an eye out.
Fuck
me!
Shit.
Over there! I think the target's right there! Get ready to move! We're going in! Let's move! Nothing new to report. Hostile!
Contact!
Right! No visual on contact! Never fuck with me, asshole!
Fisher likes to hide. We know that now, right?
Can't engage! 67 out! I've got no chance in hell! I don't have a fix on the target!
Don't want to try those odds again.
It was a bad day to work at the White House. Black Arrow's outer perimeter was there to prevent accidental witnesses. Then there was the inner cordon around the White House to make sure nobody bothered Reed while he did his dirty work. After all, the army was eventually going to get its ass in gear and start airlifting people into the city. Then there was going to be some explaining to do. Reed's solution was brilliant. If the cavalry showed up after he'd taken out the president, then Black Arrow was there to help secure the White House and our new president. If not, Black Arrow would be the scapegoat, and their resistance would buy enough time for him to finish the job.
rampant crunch? One of the third echelon people the Colonel's been working with. The chick, what's her name? Grimm's daughter.
We're working with third echelon, not for them. Now move this thing before someone lights a cigarette and blows us all to hell.
Not without orders, I'm not. You can suck it. I'm staying right here. My ass. Checkpoint Alpha. I've got a situation at the gate and I'm trying to raise Grimm's daughter. Do you have a line on her? I can wait.
Heads up! I've got movement!
Can't engage, no visual.
Move it, go!
Hiding won't save you, Fisher. It's too late. The White House is still a long ways away.
Find the hostile and take him out. Move! Watch out! Grenade!
Take cover! Where's the contact? Spot wreck! Hold back to 645. Continue the search. I think I got him. He's right over there. We're going in after him. Get ready.
Move! Move!
Move in. I'll keep you covered.
I'm advancing on the contact's last position!
I've got no visual on the hub. I don't have a fish on the target. Guns dry.
Can't engage the contact!
That could have gone smoother.
No go. Can't see the target. Never fuck with me, asshole.
I'll cover you from here! Target is not visible. Reloading! Locate the target.
coming through the front door.
Negative. Reed locked it down. I'll have the garden door open for you instead.
Got it. On my way.
In ambush! Nobody moves! Wrong guy, shit!
Where's the president? Head to the west wing. Get to the press room. We can hold them there. Is the president okay? Has anyone seen the president? Stay out of the green room. This isn't a guided tour. Move it. To the green room. Go.
What was going on inside the White House made the stuff in the streets look like a party. Reed's people were in there, not Black Arrow. And they were clearing it room by room. Reed had disabled most of the security from Third Echelon. The EMP had taken care of the rest. All the President had left was Secret Service. And they weren't enough. Sam was in, trying to make his way through the White House, while the people he'd trained tried to kill him. As for Grim, well, she had the hard part.
Somebody! Please! Call backup!
What doesn't? The operation? These orders. What are we doing here when we should be part of the...
Jesus Christ!
Sam, we have an opportunity here. Reed stashed Vice President Sampson in the ballroom with personal bodyguards. He's waiting to be introduced as the next president.
That's on my route to the West Wing.
Pay him a visit. Then meet me in the press room. We'll figure out how to tackle right there.
2 kills confirmed. No survivors. Do a sweep for strikes until we
Still no visual on the target.
Take cover!
The contact.
Whoa!
Cover! No visual on the target. Watch it. Target's in the dining room.
Damn it, somebody!
This doesn't make sense.
Please!
What doesn't? The operation?
Call backup!
These orders. What are we doing here when we should be part of the team bagging the primary objective?
Sam, we have an opportunity here. Reed stashed Vice President Sampson in the ballroom with personal bodyguards. He's waiting to be introduced as the next president.
That's on my route to the West Wing.
Pay him a visit. Then meet me in the press room. We'll figure out how to tackle Reed there.
Still no visual on the hot
Knew that freedom would be secured. Only if each generation fought to renew.
Still got hostile activity in the area. Continue the search. Can't engage. No visual. What the? I've got no... I'm on Overwatch. Engage the target. Hold up. Keep your eyes open for the target. Hold it. The area's compromised. Looks like an ambush. alert for hostile contact. Hold position. Let the contact make the next move.
That was interesting.
What the hell was Reed thinking? What happened? Oh, God damn! I got movement! Watch contact! Looks bad. Everyone hold position. Kill him! Looks like an ambush. Nobody move. Everyone hold up and wait for the contact. The dealer's watching over me, Fisher. You can't touch me. Give it up. Too late. Fisher! You're working for that bitch Caldwell, aren't you?
Hold position. I say again. Spot rep! It's Splinter! Target spotted.
Kill that son of a bitch!
That's Fisher.
I got signs of suspicious activity dead ahead. Holding position.
I sprayed pig shit off my shoes. It was smarter than you, Fisher.
You didn't run. Smart.
You don't get it, do you? You can't touch me. I got protection. I'm Teflon. So whatever you think you're gonna do to me, Mr. Has-Been, Mr. Rogue Agent, Mr. Washed-Up Spy, well, you can forget about it right now, because I'm bulletproof. Goddamn bulletproof, you hear?
Oh, really?
Oh, you shot me! Oh!
You know, you need to work on that whole
Son of a
bulletproof thing.
Bitch! Oh, God, it hurts. Oh! They're out!
Popping a 67! Don't ever
Secure the vice president. That's priority. He's down. The VP is wounded and down. We're going in now.
Back up! We're going in! Get down! Go!
Fuck, grenade! No contact. Repeat, no contact. Secure the vice president. That's priority now. top! One hostile! Take him down! Sound off. Secure the pack! There's Fisher!
Think this is funny? Push it!
Down! The VP is wounded and down!
We're going in after him! Get ready! Oh, shit! Grenade! Get ready to move! We're going in! You're gonna wish you...
Can't engage, no visual.
Grenade! Take cover! Watch this!
Nice try, Fisher!
Almost bit off more than I could chew.
By the time Grimm got a hold of Sam, Reed's men were kicking in the Oval Office door. She was there, and she could see that the president's protective detail was going down. The plan was for Sam to meet with Grimm in the press room where they'd figure out what the hell to do next. Of course, Grimm already had a plan, one she hadn't bothered to tell Sam about. But that shouldn't have surprised him. Some things and some people just don't change.
Great! Oh, Jesus Christ!
Pop in a 67!
The target's...
Hostile contact!
No visual on the contact! Fuck me!
Please, help.
Can't engage!
Running's not gonna help. You're not getting through here. Your history, Fisher. Say hi to Lambert for me.
We're out of time, Sam. Where are you?
I'm close.
Get closer. Reed's knocking on the door to the Oval Office right now. For whatever it's worth, Sam, I am so sorry for everything.
I thought we were in a hurry.
Right. We need to get you close to Reed, and we need to do it in a way that doesn't make him double-tap the president immediately.
Got any ideas?
One. But it's gonna hurt.
Just do what you have to do.
I always do, Sam. I always do. Tom? I've got Fisher. I'm bringing him in. Don't do anything drastic until I get there. Sorry, Sam. You're going to the Oval Office. You've got to dress properly for the occasion. Hands? You comfortable?
Fuck.
Get up. You've got an appointment with the president.
All those years you were lying to me.
It was for the greater good, Sam. And I would do it again in a heartbeat, for the same reasons.
Guess I never did know you.
No, you didn't. And you still don't.
I was wondering when you were gonna get here. Nice work, Anna. I see you got some payback in for the stun he pulled at the airfield.
Well, he put up a little bit of a fight.
Of course he did. And now he's here, the famous Sam Fisher, just in time to be useful. So how does it feel, Sam?
knowing you're gonna go down in history as the man who assassinated President Caldwell.
Fuck you, Reed.
Of course, we'll be just a little too late to rescue her. And you'll be shot multiple times trying to escape. It's classic, but it's clean.
You don't honestly believe that this is gonna work. The surveillance cameras footage is gonna show.
Your cameras, we own them. Your security measures, we made sure the Pulse fried them. We're third echelon, Madam President. We own every bit of information that goes through this town. And if I want to, I can make it look like you were assassinated by 2 circus clowns and a golden retriever. So shut up, and you might live a few seconds longer.
That's not third echelon.
It's not Lambert's third echelon. Last time I checked, he was dead. And guess what? Third echelon nearly died with him. You see, the president decided the agency wasn't justifying its funding anymore. She was gonna shut us down, leave America vulnerable to the sort of attacks you spent so many years stopping, Sam.
That's not what...
You had plenty of chances to talk, ma'am. Megiddo was willing to play ball and you weren't, so this is on you. And yes, it is really that simple. Caldwell's policies didn't match Megiddo's. Caldwell's gotta go.
So you set off your EMPs, murder a city, and assassinate the president instead.
Yes, it's a hard decision, but the right one. A wake-up call to the country. Proof that it can happen at any time to anyone. A reminder that we need to be vigilant at every moment, that we need third echelon to keep us safe.
Madam President, are you all right? Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Son of a...
That was a close
You've got
call.
maybe 2 minutes before the army takes back the White House. Make them useful. How did Megiddo get to you?
You don't want to know about Megiddo, you want to know about your daughter.
You don't get to talk about my daughter.
You still don't get it, do you? Sarah didn't matter. Threatening her was just a way to get to you. And leveraging you was a way to get to third echelon. And third echelon, that was a way to get what they wanted out of the White House.
You're the mole. You're the one Lambert was worried about.
Very good, Sam. You finally see.
You son of a bitch! You cost me 3 years of my life. 3 years when I thought my daughter was dead.
Move! Move! Drop your weapon on the floor now!
Captain, thank you for rescuing me. Now, I don't see anyone else here but us, and I'm sure you don't either.
Oh, ma'am. Let's get you out of here.
Thank you.
Oval Office is secure. We have the president. POTUS is safe and secure.
I've talked to Sam once since he left. He told me that he and Sarah were going to take some time to catch up. He talked about learning who was really important to you, why you always had to come back for him. He talked about family. And you know what the last thing he said to me was, just before he hung up? Vicky said, "Thanks for everything. I love you like a brother." Brother. That's family, right? Yeah. I thought so.